Hi guys, good morning or good evening, whatever time you're watching this video. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Becky. I bring you awesome, fun and timely content. And on today's video, I obviously have a visitor. You have seen it on the title. It's a sibling tag, but this time around with my brother. We have never done this, guys. I have been doing YouTube for 2 years plus, and we have never gotten to sit down and just have a chat. But today we are. So yeah, I'ma let him introduce himself.
I'm Lamek.
Can you talk louder? I don't even think
I'm Lamek.
that's better.
That is like shouting. I'm Lamek, and I have the unfortunate situation of having this as a sister.
You see why we have never gotten it. You have already started. So I just went online, downloaded some questions that we are going to answer. And yeah, that will give you more insight. Who is the older or younger one? Definitely, I'm younger. He's older. Don't judge by physical appearance, guys. Age is in the inside. Okay? What do you like about your sibling?
I think mostly the biggest thing, there are many things I like about my sibling.
That's nice.
But the biggest thing is like, I just like how driven she likes to do her things, and it's like it's a challenge, and I enjoy that a lot.
Oh, thank you. What do I like about you? You don't ask me questions. In the sense of, if I say I am moving to Dubai, you'll ask me, do you have fare? Are you safe? What are you going to do there? Work, full stop. You won't be exactly, when are you visiting? It won't be like, oh, where are you going? When did you start thinking about going? Da 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 da. No, he's not set up like that, and I like that because people be entitled, and I don't like people who are entitled. Even if you're close to me, like, don't bring out that vibe of you want to control me. I don't like it. So yeah. What was the last text you sent each other? I have the phone here. That one I will answer for you. Don't worry. September 28th, guys. Which month is this? September 28th. He texted me, Joy ametoka tao. Joy is our younger sister, and me, I said sawa. 11th October, he was laughing at my status. The absolute end. The end. That is the last one. No explanations, no nothing. What do you and your sibling have in common?
I think what we have in common, like, come on, you'll be surprised, like, it's even siblings sometimes don't even have anything in common.
You don't think we have anything in common? That we like music? Not the same genre, but we like music.
Because it's music, like,
yeah, that's one.
Like music is
movies.
everything. Music is everything, not just one part.
And music and movies.
Let me repeat that part. Music is everything, not just one part. So like, I think we like music.
Yeah.
She sings. I sing and I rap. So like.
I would drop bars.
Come on, really.
Drop bars. You said you can rap. Prove it.
Yeah, see, I can rap. Huh?
I sing all the time, guys. You all know I sing.
Come on.
Drop bars.
You sing.
Drop bars.
Okay. Let me see what I have in mind.
Rappers always like to make it seem like they are thinking about the bars. Wamekram wakitoka home.
It depends by the, because there are so many. I have to think of one which I like.
Yeah.
There's always one you like.
Yeah. Drop bars. Surely.
What? I'm thinking of a good rap that I like.
The one that you did earlier.
I have so many. I don't want to know that one. As men put in work on a daily, boys are resorting to trickery. as we rapping already killing it. You think that we're planning on killing it. We've been through the fight needing bandages. The struggle is fucking us mentally. From self-feed with access to images. Entity straight commodity.
Sorry. I can't rap. Let me just move on. In what area are you and your sibling the complete opposite? Genre of music.
Of course,
That's one. Another?
Clear. Another is... I don't think... I think like the differences don't matter in the things that both of us don't do. I think the differences... It's amazing, like there's some things we like the same things. The things we like in common, we still like different things about those things. So like,
exactly.
I think that is...
We are not the same person. We are complete opposite people, by the way, in every way.
Yeah, literally.
In every way, literally. How often do you argue? Not often, because we are not really together all the time. But when we were younger, it's a different situation.
We can't use the word often. But
we don't.
When you're in close proximity, like
it's very probable it's
me,
going to
like,
happen.
Trust me, like there is always a way.
Describe your sibling with 3 adjectives. Because I do know what adjectives. Aww.
Intelligent.
Come on.
And I think open-minded.
Thank you. I will describe you as determined, adventurous,
of course,
and are you an introvert? Are you quiet?
Depends. Like
depends.
I'm not an introvert. Like I can be anything I want. Like
depends on the environment.
It depends on the environment and like the people who are there. But trust me, like I have very many sides of me.
Yeah.
Like I can be anything. That is what I think.
And that is
what I know. I can be anything. Like
you two watching, you can be anything you set your mind to be.
I can transform in minutes.
Yes. Don't be boxed. Throw away the box. This week somebody told me we threw away the box. There's no box here. So
you can be sweet.
Be anything.
Dangerous.
Yeah. Who takes longer to do their hair? What kind of question is that? It's him. You think this hair is not well kept?
Like
by the way, on that hair conversations, my brother used to have big hair. Like an afro that is not combed, that is just chilling there, like literally bad hair. And he would not come here a lot because my auntie would keep telling him, go to the barber, and he didn't like it, so he never used to come, by the way. We would meet Uko Ushago in December, where my uncles, all of them, my aunts, Silabek, you go and get shaved. He's just looking at them. But then, another thing I can use to describe him, he doesn't care. Like, even in matters that actually matter, that matter to other people, he actually doesn't, by the way. If he has made up his mind, that's it. He ain't gonna do nothing. So, after your hairstyle, this year we really appreciate that you have put in effort. Yeah, we are grateful to God. It was not funny. It was bad.
Like, but to add on that,
yeah.
Like, there was this time when I was in high school. What really made me not, after I came out of school, what really made me not like people telling me like, I had to go cut my hair. You know what? When I was in high school, I made that deal with my aunt. Like, it was one of those days where you see, like, you have nice hair in high school, like, you don't want to cut your hair.
Are you honestly saying hair?
This hair, like...
It's hair! There's a H.
Like, I don't need to put the H there because, like, it sounds even cooler without H. Like, when you say hair, it seems like even you're like, literally, you're looking for that H. Like,
continue.
So it is like hair, like, anybody who knows English, like, you should...
Air is oxygen.
You should know that. No, I just said hair because... There's no way I was going to cut down my hair. My hair, like hair. I was going to cut down.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yes, like I meant. See, I'm talking about going to cut down my hair. So like, I don't even need to emphasize the age. Like, that is straightforward.
Okay.
So like, I went there and she was serious. Like I was supposed to cut down my hair, and like trust me, like yeah, there was no way I was getting out of that one. So we made a deal. She told me when I complete my school, she's not going to
talk about my
hair.
She talked
ever.
about it every other day.
But trust me, like that never happened.
Yeah.
Like she was like, every time she sees me, she's like, that hair. And I'm like, come on, see,
we already made a deal.
We already made a deal.
Yeah.
And then, like, yes, like she's just, the deal was back then.
Yeah.
Now it's now. Like
it's different.
And by the like, I was really not enjoying that because like
it was like a family burden. Everyone
wants me to cut
even
down
my grandparents. Everybody
wants
was
me
complaining about that hair.
Everybody wants me to cut down my hair, and trust me, like my hair is my baby, so I couldn't do that. But I did it before for a good deal, but the deal fell apart.
Okay.
And apart from that, I'd like to add on that I wish her a quick recovery, and like I miss those days.
I know, right?
Like I just want those days to come back. I miss those days where she's just on my back.
Yeah.
Like now she's not on my back. Like Luca too is on my back. So like
get out. Let's just move
like
on. Get out. What's your sibling's biggest talent?
Oh my goodness, she has many talents, and she has restricted me to her talents only. So you can imagine, like, take note of that. So like, she's thoughtful.
That can't be talent.
You're saying talents. Like, come on, there's nothing. Me, I don't think anybody has a talent. What I think happens is that as long as you like something and you work on it,
just get
people out there will always tell you that they hear you doing something and then they're like, you are like, it's like you fell out of your mama's womb and then you started doing these things. There's nothing like that. Like, it's all about whatever you want to do. You just put in some effort and make sure you like that thing, because trust me, if you don't like it, it's like 10 times harder, but that does not mean you won't do it. It's just a matter of time. So talent is overrated.
All right. How much time do you spend together?
I think if you leave out this video, like
no time.
It's like no time.
We are gonna do better in the new year. By the way, next year I'm really intentional about my friendships and my relationships, especially with my siblings. I want them to be amazing. Yeah.
More time.
Yeah. Next question. What was the last thing you did with your sister or brother? It would have been very glamorous for us to say dinner last night, but he did not make it. He was late. So it's this video.
So that's true, but
exactly.
But like I know, like when we keep getting older, we'll only get, I think people say people get busier, but trust me, like I know we'll have time to chill out together. And plus, like I think those few moments where like we hang out together, or we cross paths, or like even though we don't sit down and have those
full-blown conversations,
like trust me, like the presence of their presence and like seeing them, like it's, I think that is, you can like take some shit for granted, but that is some very powerful stuff, because like I think everybody forgets, like everybody wants so much shit from you that even they would forget that you're there. So like
tick.
so like I think even seeing my family, like my shosh, my uncles, my aunties, my cousins, like when I see them, like that is some powerful stuff.
Hey, you're deep. You almost got me emotional. Right?
Only on Saturdays.
Get out.
Only on Saturdays.
Question. Hey, did you get along with your sibling when you were younger?
Who gets along with their siblings
When they were younger?
Nobody.
Thank you.
But those are the best times. Like,
I know those are the best memories. Those are the memories we have now of us not getting along. Imagine if you were just besties from birth.
Imagine like this.
Nah.
The only way like siblings are just funny. Like, trust me, like the same people who are snitching you like 12 years ago.
They still snitch you now. They still snitch you now. We've not changed.
Are the people who, like, they snitch you now, but now when they snitch you, like, they feel bad. You see, like,
they are better.
Like,
they
even when they snitch, like, they are like, they feel guilty, and come on, who does not enjoy a little guilt?
Okay. What did you most fight about as children?
Like, come on, like the TV is like number one.
Yeah.
Like, you can imagine when you have 3 sisters, like
girls.
So you can imagine when they want to watch, what was it again? I think it was soap.
Yeah, just soap operas.
Like, there's no way you are.
Storm of Paradise was big, man.
Imagine stuff like that. Like, and
that was a good
like,
one.
There's no way, like, and 2, even my mom is even.
Yeah, like, now we are 4 of
like
us.
4
girls.
Like 4-1, like, come on, like that is.
You
like,
have lost that battle before it starts.
And 4-1 is like, Jesus.
Yeah. Are you closer now or when you were younger?
I think, like, it's funny because you can say about, like, whether you are closer, but I think most of the time, even though we were not aware at that time, because you are young, like, but trust me, if right now, like, up to where we are right now, if you are taken back to those times, trust me, there's nothing like if we were close, like, that is, like, inevitable.
What is your favorite thing about your sibling?
Favorite thing? She minds her own business.
I try.
She tries, but
I fall short.
Like, those few breaks are very important. Like, and she's not always on my back.
I want to be on your back more this year. Next year, that is.
And, like, unless I let her do that, it's quite impossible.
I think mine, that is the same. For me, I think I can agree. One thing that is my favorite about you is you're not, how will I say? You're not an intrusive person. He can even come home and never set foot in my room. He will just be downstairs watching football, animals, and all those things. He's like that. Like, he's not a crossing boundaries kind of person, and I really, really appreciate that. Because siblings can be suffocating when they don't know boundaries, because there are also boundaries even in sibling relationships.
But
so
we look forward to breaking boundaries.
Get out. Do you compete with each other?
Of course not.
Yeah.
Like,
we don't do competition.
We don't do competition.
We are different. We are doing different things.
We don't do competition because, like half of the things she does, like, even not half, 95-98% of the things she does, like, I don't do.
Yeah.
And she tries, by the way, to poach me.
Yeah.
To, like, go to her side, but like, I think the only thing I can be with myself is honest with myself, like, like, because, like, trust me, if she does not want to do something, like, if you're waiting for me, like, to be that person who's going to make her do that thing, like, you'll wait.
It's not happening.
You'll wait.
What habits does your sibling have that you would change if you could?
Like, not giving me compliments frequently, like, like, some of these things, like,
See, I just told you your hair
never
looks
had
nice.
some of these
what
things,
do you
like,
want?
I've never had some of these things. Like, come on.
Your shirt and your
I never even
hair
thought.
look nice.
I never even thought I have this much qualities. Like,
get out. This is the longest time that they have complimented you ever.
Like
in our whole life.
Like, trust me, since we walked on this earth.
Yo, I'm exhausted from saying nice things.
Like, I don't think like the adjectives are over.
Yeah. I'm trying. Oh, we are your screensaver. That's cute. So, last question. If this was our last conversations, don't overthink it. It's just it's a what is it called? Hypothetical situation.
Hypothetical.
What would you like me to know?
Last.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, last conversations are always messy.
Yeah. What would you like me to know?
But I think what I would like, even not just, I think everybody.
Yeah.
I like my farm.
Yeah.
Like, I think I'll always tell them that, like, they come first to me.
Yeah.
Always. Like, my family is number one. And nothing can come between me and my farm.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes, like, yes, I feel that, yeah, sometimes you get stepped on your toes.
Yeah.
But I think like the things that my farm has taught me, like, are just like amazing.
Yeah.
Because like this is one of those badass families.
Yeah. I think me is I'm always here for you. I think I say it a lot.
No, she does not say it.
I say it a lot. Get out. I text you and I tell you those things.
Can you say that again?
I'm here for you. Like, I keep telling you that, like, you can always count on me for anything. If you need a buried child, hit me up. I'll come. I will pray over your life that God will rid you of murdering, and then we'll bury it later. Okay? And we'll keep quiet. Never talk about it.
And then, but before we end, like, there was this. I know, like, there was this time before we were younger. I never told her about it.
Yeah.
But that was when I was younger. Like, there's this time, like, I got into trouble.
Yeah.
And like, we were in a deep. It was like a tight spot.
Yeah, it was not funny.
And there's one thing that I always, like, from that time for like the next like 3 months, like, I don't think, like, it was like, you know, for me, like, I always, the biggest issue with me, I always, like, look too much into things. Like,
yeah.
I can find angles.
Over criticize, yeah.
I can find angles
of everything,
yeah. Like, if I want to find a fault in something,
you will.
I will.
And that's the thing.
So, like, there was this time, like, I was in trouble and I expected her, like, to have my back, you get.
But I did have your back.
This woman, then this woman, even not my sister, this woman shows up and she starts acting like that made me so angry.
Yeah.
Like,
you said it.
I was like out there. Like, I was like, if it was me, trust me, like they can take my leg, you get.
Yeah.
But they're not taking you. But not this chick, even like this chick.
I'm like, take you. Why do you take you?
And then this chick shows up, and then instead of having my back, she's
no, I needed you to learn the lesson. Like, at first, I taught you the lesson, and then later I had your back. I had your back all through.
Trust me, I never learned any lesson. Like,
from that experience, you are just traumatized.
And that's not. Please, everybody out there, those people, like, if you're telling yourself that you want, like, to put those people to put your loved ones into hot stuff so that they can laugh. Trust me, like, they will live with those scars for the rest of.
Stop cursing.
Like,
I'll keep do on my YouTube channel.
Yes, like, come on, this is come on, don't your channel.
I'll be blocked.
Come on, that channel should be like 0, like 18, like. No. When people, like, log in there, they should be, like, showing their IDs.
No.
But only for this video.
Yeah.
Because it is, like, too real.
Yeah.
So, like, what I was trying to say is that, like, Yes, for a while I was like angry, like
Yeah.
I used to see her and I'm like, like even I've not even forgotten what happened. You get?
Yeah.
So I'm like, trust me, like for the past, it was even, I don't think it is for the past 2 years. I think even right now, like my sister is the last person I will call in a tight situation.
Oh, really? You're traumatized?
Not even traumatized, like
you don't feel like I have your back.
When I feel like when she's in those positions where you are like, she has to choose between her principles and her codes and you still on the other side, like trust me, like
you're not getting
she ain't saving you, like
no, like you're not the first thing I'll save. I'll try save you, but I'll save you at the end. Are you trying to say I did nothing in that whole situation to help you?
Like
I want you to say that out loud for the world, because I'll remind you I did nothing to help you.
No, I never said she did nothing to help me.
Just what you're saying is whatever you expected for me to do first is not what I did.
What I'm saying is that like
the process to do it,
like the process was like
excruciating.
She began from 0 to 100 in like 2 seconds.
Okay, alright, we will continue this conversation later because it started raining and I know this video is going to be noisy. But have you enjoyed being on my channel?
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I have, and we'll do this again.
Thank you.
Soon.
Amazing. I've enjoyed filming this video, guys. I hope you guys subscribe. If he's on social media, which I don't know, so I don't think it exists, I'll link it below and y'all can go follow him and see what he does on there. But for today, thank you so much for making the time. You could have easily just sat in front of the TV and watched whatever you were watching, but you put aside the time to come and do this video with me, guys. I love you guys so much. Please subscribe and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. See you next time.